I'm Father Page at the Franciscan Renewal Center, and I want to thank you for joining us for this Friday with a Friar reflection. As we know so well, we've entered into the season of Easter, and it will run its course for 7 weeks until we celebrate on June the 5th, the Feast of Pentecost. During this time, as we read from the Gospel of John, Mary Magdalene was in the garden on that first Easter morning trying to find where they had lain her Lord. She sees a man that she believes is the gardener, and he asks her, "For whom are you looking, and why are you weeping?" And she tells him, "I'm looking for my Lord, and I do not know where they have placed him." Then he gently says her name, Mary. That's the Good Shepherd, calling Mary by her name. The same Good Shepherd calls you and me each by name as well. And what is it that he asks us to do for him? I believe there are 3 things that our Lord would be very happy if you and I would try to do, not only during the Easter season, but all year long. And these are the 3 things. How can you and I, as followers of the risen Christ, reach out to heal the wounds that surround us? Perhaps our family has some trouble. Maybe we've had a damaged relationship with someone. Maybe even with our own hearts, there's healing that needs to take place. So in this Easter season, how is it we heal wounds? Relatedly, how is it we bind up what is broken? Once again, relationships, troubled places in the world that we know our Lord's love is needed, His care, His kindness. We may not be able to go to those places, but we also have a responsibility to bind up what is broken, bind up, heal all kinds of wounds. A third dynamic I believe in this is how is it you and I call people home? How do we bring them safely back? For example, here at the Casa, because the last couple of years, we've not been able to gather as we'd like. We're now doing much better with that. But is there someone that we know in the faith community that we haven't seen for a while or we haven't reached out to? Is there somebody in our workplace that may not be interested? What happens in the Roman Catholic Church? And how's the faith celebrated at the Renewal Center? Can you and I reach out to someone in these days of Easter and call them home? So how is it we heal wounds? How is it we bind up what is broken? And how is it we call those home?